Well, we're backstage right before a wedding, and this is what I do just before we go out. Is usually the groom and I gather backstage, and we have a couple minutes to talk before we go outside, because usually the attendants are getting in place and the people are being seated and the musicians are continuing to play some songs, and there's a lot of anticipation, a lot of expectation coming into a wedding, because everybody wants a perfect wedding. They want a beautiful wedding. They want a great wedding that people will be talking about. But truthfully, we all want a great marriage too, and we want a beautiful marriage, and we want a perfect marriage. But truthfully, most of us don't have a really good marriage, and we're going to take a look for about 3 weeks at what it takes to have a better marriage. It's not going to be perfect, but what happens with us is that we have put so much expectation into our marriage that it takes the joy out of it. We have expectations for our spouse, and we place those upon him or upon her, and all the joy in our marriage disappears. So we're going to talk about what it takes to move your expectations to desires, and how much more healthy that is in a marriage. And so the name of the series is Little I, Big Marriage. And so I hope that you'll be a part of it as we take a look at what it takes to build a better marriage. But anyway, we're back here, we're getting ready to get started with this wedding. And so Chris and I have done some talking, we've done the wedding counseling, we've gone through all these things to get ready for this big day, because there's a lot of expectation today. But Chris, I just got to ask you, I always want to know, what is it about your bride that first attracted you to her?
It was her hair. I fell in love with her hair, man.
Really?
I'm not talking about on top of her head. I fell in love with her hair on her face. And that really made me in love with her.
So you like a woman with a hairy face, huh?
Come on, big boy. I told you it's time to get married. I like a woman to serve too.